What's up, YouTube and Instagram? It's your boy Junes-Eightyeight of the Blerd Spot Podcast. This is my episode 1 and 3, pretty much review of CowBoy Bebop. This is my Bebop. This is like this is one of the first animes that I decided to watch on my own. Shout out to Mike Fallon, Crystal, and Kid Phantom, and Unc, and Ty Wave, and everybody who've been putting me on different animes. You know, so far I've watched Jujutsu Kaisen and I've watched Demon Slayer. Those are the two I watched. But people told me to watch those two. And Crystal telling me to watch My Hero Academia, Samurai Champloo. There are so many that people have been telling me to watch, but CowBoy Bebop is the one I decided to watch on my own. And there's a couple more that I'm going to be watching too, but I'm kind of glad I started watching CowBoy Bebop. That was the first one. I'm like, let me check this out. Let me check it out. I heard about it years ago, and let me tell you, for me, for a show that came out in 1998, the visuals, I don't know the animation style, is just like freaking amazing. I love like just the visual, the opening shot where it shows deep space and all the spaceships and everything out, and it looks amazing. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. I love the animation style. That's the first thing I want to say. I love the animation style, and just to open the scene. When it gets to when they get to that bar, it shows Spike. Because I just started watching, I don't remember everybody's name. Only person I know is Spike, because that dude is that dude. And when they get to that bar scene, and the old men in there talking like the dudes from Coming to America, I'm like, yo, this is hilarious. Then old buddy comes through the back door. And like, yo, they got the little red-eye caps. I'm like, first, I didn't even know what that was. I'm thinking like some sort of bullet or something. He said, like, oh, I'm like, okay. He said, how do I know that's legit? You take it first. Dude, like, all right. He shucked that joint up, sprayed in his eye. Started tripping. I'm like, oh, I know what that is. Oh, I know what that is. And dude started freaking out. I'm like, guns blazing. I'm like, this show is freaking nuts. And then it goes to who Spike is. I'm like, and then he meets old girl, and they going back and forth. The nigga's a crook. Let me sorry, that nigga Spike is a freaking crook. He's a crook. How you gonna walk up to a chick, knock her stuff out, her bags out of her hand, and steal some of her stuff? Then he had a whole hot dog in his mouth. I'm like, bruh. And she's like, nah, you can just keep that. I'm like, then they start, dude still tweaking. And then she's like, yo, you're a bounty hunter. I know, yada, yada, yada. And like, yeah, they start going there, and dude then Spike get hit with the baby boy. He get hit with the baby boy. Dude is getting behind him, sneaks him, start choking the life out of him. Like, yeah, call for your mama. Call for him. And my boy pass out, picks his pocket. I'm like, this dude is a G. This dude is just crazy. I love this show. And that's just episode 1. Episode 2 really didn't have my attention like that, so I'm going to have to go back and watch it again. But episode 3, when they're at that goddamn casino. No, I think that was, episode 3. That was episode 3 or 4. Anyway, I'm all over the place. I apologize. Because I just started watching it, and the show is it's so goddamn good. And another thing, shout out to Anime by Black. She's like, yo, the show dope. She's like, yeah, check it out. That's a good pick. Check it out. So I'm watching at the poker table, and dude steals the chip. I guess he winning big money. He steals the chip, walks off. And Spike comes in, he bumps into him, swap chips, picks the chip up, and old girl there like, yo, give me my chip back. Give me my chip back. Oh, you want your chip back? Nigga ate the chip. This dude just... I thought Jujutsu Kaisen was crazy. Cause old buddy, he was just swallowing fingers just cause he wanted to, just off the strength. He was just swallowing fingers like, bro, you is... I'm like, bro, this show is freaking crazy. I love it. It's just a good ass show. It's just one of them shows where I didn't know stuff like this existed. And I like this, and I like Spike's character, and I like the relationship he has with the other character, like his partner. You know, dope show is dope. Like, I'm like 3-4 episodes in. I just started watching yesterday. Like I said, this is one of the first ones I picked on my own to watch. And I'm watching High Rise, and I'm gonna be watching High Rise Invasion. I think that's the name of it. Next, after this. Yeah, the show's amazing. I love the show. Like, I love it. Like, the show's good, yo. Like, I know I don't do thorough breakdown, like, piece by piece. I touch on everything that I feel that's important. But, like, this... Oh! And then, when the dude, the mob boss or whoever it is, they find old buddy, they beat the crap out of him, and then they're like, yo, where's my chip? Dude, like, I don't know, man. Like, then he pulled the blicky out on him. He pulled the burner, the tool, the hammer, the shotty. And then it showed space. I heard it was pop, pop. I'm like, oh! That was literally my reaction when I heard that. He just pulled the tool out on him. Bang! Like, oh! That's all I did. Like, oh! 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 No! They wasted my... Y'all didn't tell me this show was that gangster. This show is gangster. Unc, I know you're watching this on Instagram, Anime While Black. I know you're watching this right now. This show is gangster. I love it. This is a good-ass show. I love it. I'm going to do more of these. I'm going to do episode, 5 and 6. I'm going to do that too this week, probably Friday. But yeah, man, I love this show. I love it. I'm glad I picked to watch this one first. I love it, man. I love it. All right, y'all. I'm out. It's been Junie June. Quick little review of CowBoy Bebop, episode 1 and 3. Like, you know. So, yeah, I'm out. Peace. Get ready, because we coming back with the Blerd Spot Podcast real soon this month. Get ready, and make sure you tune in this Sunday for Amateur Ghoul Night with Crystal Bay and Semi-Dead Girl. You know we out here. Yeah, that's on Blerd.